Hi everyone, welcome back to another edition of Max and Nicky 1000th Time Reactions,
where we listen and react to songs we've listened to 1,000 times.
Now, on this edition, we're going to be listening to Never Going Back Again by Fleetwood Mac off the album Rumors.
They're one of the biggest selling albums of all time. And this was, of course, written by Lindsey Buckingham.
Sure. I will say I've listened to this song a lot. I wouldn't say I listened to it 1,000 times, probably.
Well, you don't need to quibble. You know, some of these songs we might have listened to more than 1,000 times. Sometimes we've listened to less than 1,000 times.
Obviously, the joke of it all is that, I mean, it's not going to be an exact thing, but I wouldn't even say I come close to 1,000 even, you know.
I've listened to this song again a lot recently.
A lot, but I wouldn't say I come close to 1,000. I mean, personally.
Before we get into things,
even though I like the song a lot.
Before we get into things, just want to mention, as we usually do, that if you like what you hear and see today, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you really enjoy what we do, to support our channel and keep us going, if you can, please donate to the channel. We'll put a Venmo and PayPal link in the description. You can donate to us if you'd feel like it. Without further ado, let's get into it with Never Going Back Again by Fleetwood Mac.
It's like I was trying to do it at the same time as you.
She broke down and let me in. Made me see where I've been. To win. Come down and save me again. Been down one time, been down two times. Never going back again.
Short and sweet. That's how we like it here on Max and Nicky 1000
very
Time
excellent
Reactions.
guitar work by Lindsey Buckingham.
Well, he was a great finger picker, you know? He's one of the great finger pickers of our time.
Well, he actually...
not of our time.
He didn't use a guitar pick, is that correct?
That's what I'm trying to say. Even with electric guitar, he was one of the great finger pickers, yeah.
I mean, this was not an electric guitar, though, but I will say, I got more into the song fairly recently off of watching some YouTube videos on people talking about the difficulty in playing this song, actually. It's a very difficult finger-picking song to deal with, actually.
It's interesting the way the guitar is panned on this. It's a two guitars? Is he doubling himself? Or I noticed the higher register strings were playing in the right ear, but there were lower register strings going on in the right ear too, but there were lower register strings in the left ear. Did you hear that?
I wasn't even noticing. I will say, though, that I forget the name of the style of finger picking that it was kind of originated by or like popularized by a certain guy. Comment in the comments there. I forget the name of the style of picking, but the thumb does the bass. It's kind of going between the 1 and the 5, if you know your music theory. Boom, 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 boom. You know, and then it kind of anyway. Like that.
You know, Lindsey Buckingham is a very soothing voice. It's, you know, he's definitely a tenor, you know.
Sure. I mean, and it's kind of cool. It sounds like the vocals are double tracked on this.
And also, I really like
Cool.
after he goes, never going back again. And then like right after that, you hear, or whatever, you hear these like a group of vocals. You know, maybe it's Stevie Nicks.
I don't know. I could be
Christine,
wrong, but I think this is all Lindsey Buckingham on this song.
McVie or McVie?
But
you hear this wave of vocals that come in. It happens twice, and it's almost like they're in the background. Almost like there's a lot of reverb on them or something like that, or
almost. But it's almost like it's beckoning him to come back. Actually,
right? Exactly.
Go back.
It's really cool. I like it. It happens twice.
But I will say, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Lindsey Buckingham does everything on the song. I don't think anybody else did anything on the song, even including those vocals on those, you know, the ums, you know.
You know, I gotta say, I must admit, for a long time, I was not that into Fleetwood Mac. I thought they were okay, but maybe sometime in the past
10
years, I got really into them, and I thought they are all that they are hyped up to be, you know? I mean, they're, especially this album, Rumors, it's really good. I mean, there's a reason why
it's one of the highest selling albums.
Well, there are certain albums that have sold a lot that I don't think.
No, I know, but I'm saying there's a reason this one is.
Yeah, and I mean, it's got a lot of hits, obviously, on this album, but this song, it's not like one of the big hits off the album.
Right, that's why I was saying that I don't feel like I even come close to listening
but
to it 1,000 times.
I actually think that
this wasn't really played on the radio, at least when we were growing up, that much.
But this is my favorite song off the album, though. This is my favorite song off the album.
I would say it's my favorite song off the album.
And it's got great songs. I mean, you got Dreams, you got The Chain, you know. I mean, you got...
No, there's something...
Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow.
Yeah, Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow. But it's, I don't know, there's just something... I actually even wrote a song, before I even heard the song, I wrote a song on the guitar that sounds like this song, kind of. I didn't even know it. So maybe I did hear it at some point, you know, when I was younger.
I like these kinds of songs by Lindsey Buckingham that are kind of sort of solo-ish type of songs. You know, he does a solo version of that one song.
Holiday Road?
What? No. He does a solo version of that one song that Fleetwood Mac came out with in the 80s. I'm forgetting the name of it.
Well, comment if you know.
It's a really cool. I love when he does it as a solo artist, though. It's you know, he does a version of it on What's Up With That on SNL. You know,
Oh, he's guest starring.
Yeah, like you know, Paul Simon is watching him. You know, in that sketch.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, God, what's the name of it again? I can't. It's hard. You know, it's hard to think about other songs when you've just listened to another song and it's stuck in your head. All I can think about is this song.
I mean, let's not waste time.
Anyway,
I'm
rambling. But what I would like to say is, look, short and sweet. That's what the song is, and it's really quite
soothing,
nice.
And it does have this. It has this kind of. I would say nostalgic quality, almost like he's talking about never going back again, but it has this quality of kind of bringing him back home in a way, or something about that. Like there's something.
But I don't know. I also think it's
about
never going back again as in relation to his relationship with Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, well,
you know?
that's very clear. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people read into that as, and probably rightfully so. It's probably about.
I feel like there's several songs on this album that are
I'm sure
about that. You know?
I'm sure. I'm so sure. Anyway, I think that'll do it for our reaction this time. Great song, great finger picking.
If you like what you heard and saw today, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you feel like it, please donate to the channel. just hit the Venmo or PayPal link in the description below. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Max Nicky 1000 Time Reactions.
See you next time.